Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Crusader Kings 2. This is the Legacy of the Indo Norse East Gotland. Okay, alright, I'm back. I'm good. We're good. Alright, it's been a day. We're going to, declare war on the peoples and things, because we can. We're going to take over some land for some more prestige and things. We're going to declare that war. We're going to see if we can talk to this fella who lives here and attack him. I'm trying to learn these new keyboard shortcuts that are not actually new, but I've never really, internalized them because they added them pretty late into the release of the game. Shift right-click to go to the top liege of province owner. Alt right-click to interact. So yeah, I can just declare war like this, which is even better. Kind of. Let's take Devon, sure. These guys we have truces with. We can start moving into Ireland. There's a straight crossing here. We already own some of the land, and it doesn't really matter. Military access requests aren't a thing, so yeah, alt right click. Holy War costs us 100 piety to declare, but then we get 100 piety when we win, so we don't actually gain piety for that, so I'm not going to do Holy Wars, even though we could theoretically gain more land that way. I mean, if we're going to have a raised army over here, we might as well just go nuts, right? Okay, we're already at war with that guy. I'm just going to declare war on, literally everyone in Ireland. They can't call in their allies if we attack everyone. Right? Watch me end up fighting, the Holy Roman Emperor or something because of this. Alright, so, we still have these guys. Let's, pull them back to a centralized location. Let's raise our fleets. And grab all the boats, have them go to there. Let's raise all of the levies. And since we are declaring so many offensive wars at once, let's call in our allies for this. Costs a little bit of opinion, but we need the piety and we need the assistance. So how many wars is this? I don't know. It's like 10 or something. It's a lot of wars. Also, I think I might spend a little bit more prestige right now. Let's go ahead and hire some of these tribal levies because we can. We'll get a couple of those. So we have 2. That was only 1. I need 2 of those. Actually, let's make it 3 because I want to stay close to 2,000 prestige, but by the end of this war, we're going to have plenty. So let's just raise that one as well. Now, because we're at war, I can't turn these new ones into raiders, but at the end of this war, if I continue the chain, I can create some raiders out of these armies again. And I think I will do that because we have a pretty massive horde army. This is one of those, broken mechanics in the game where, they should really, I don't know, maybe have found a better way to handle this stuff. These troops should all go to here. I guess we'll use these boats. Let's have these guys go to there. They can dock up. There's the levy. Come to me, my minions. The guests have arrived, and the time has come for the blot to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. While the meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr, and the other gods, as well as the other worshippers themselves. Cool. Someone's brought up. Great, piety. Where's your blessed virgin person, whatever now? Hopefully that wasn't someone that was my own subject. It may have been. I didn't actually read closely. I don't care. Just burn everyone. Everyone that we are being presented with will be burned alive. Alright. Let's have the docks. The boats come down to there. Let's have these boats go to here. Let's actually just head to Rostock. Let the celebrations begin. Vassal opinion goes up. We have 312 piety. We need, 500 piety to form the empire? And for top holding of this, we have 86% control. We need 400 piety to create a kingdom, so we're actually 90 some piety short. And we do have plenty of cash, so cross your fingers that nothing bad happens and we don't die right now, because if we do, I will be rather upset. And I know, people have been saying, well, you should have done it a while ago. This is probably true. But, the thing is that, the entertainment factor. You gotta think of the entertainment factor, right? What if? What if we die? That would be pretty cool, right? Pretty funny. The domain is too big. We have a new holding over here. We've built a castle. Let's just assign that to a random person. It's fine. We're back down to our domain limits. These troops, I suppose, can all head over here as well. We'll keep on ferrying people over. The feast is over, and with it, the blot. It will be at least 9 years until we hold the next one. Need to capture a lot of prisoners so that we can do things to them. Fallen allies, child lacks an education focus. Let's get him that one. We're over the vassal limit, which is risking losing vassals if our character dies. Well, we're going to lose more than just our vassals if our character dies. We're going to lose 5 kingdoms, so I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Righteous imprisonment. Someone is the leader of a plot. Known plots, 26. Yeah, probably should stop those plots. Like all of them right now. She missed one on her own. I'm not going to risk getting stressed or whatever for a girl. Alright, so we've docked up with 4,000 men. Let's get over here. We also have that adventurer that was looking to come at us, Dag. I don't know who that guy was, you know? I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. Kind of a famous character around these parts, but... Alright, siege of places is happening. Of course they're going to go nuts in Ireland for a while, and that's fine. Split in half. Perfect. You guys are supposed to be docked up. Thank you. I guess you guys can try to march to, like, the sea tile adjacent. Why is my army not in the place that I said that they should be in? Alright, I want, Trickster guy there. I want, my nephew to be in the center, and I want to be with that guy on the side. Probably the last thing I should do is lead combat right now, right? 5 more piety. We're slowly working our way up. She gains the trait diligent. I like how there's such like tiny little discrepancies between EU4 and CK2. Things like if I try to march to Sussex right now with boats in the Straits of Dover, they can't do that. It's not possible. I have to march there first. But little things like this on the opposite direction go like this. If you have a navy selected and you right click on a province, in EU4, they're too stupid to take the troops out of the boats and put them on the province. Even though that's clearly what you mean when you say the units that are in the water should go onto the land. But in CK2, it works fine. Like, whether it's a province that you own or a province that you don't, either way, the army takes the command. Like, why can't they just add both? Alright, so this army is actually going to go down to that flashy red guy. And actually, we need to be over here, so let's go over here and dock up and get some troops over into the Ireland area. This brings back memories. Old-fashioned CK2, where you have 20 wars declared at once, and you're conquering the whole map, and those are good times. My marshal tells me that someone got better at being marshal. Marshal score. Cool. Alright, so we did get a bishop. Wonder if he's a virgin. Oh, bishops are worth a little bit of cash, and we can always use money. Let's get over onto Leinster. Righteous imprisonment of Jarl Thorder. He's acted dishonorably toward me. I think I vaguely recall having done something to this guy recently. He is a traitor, so he owns 2 counties. He's about to die. His heir is not going to like me very much if I keep pissing him, his dad off, but 61-year-old gout-ridden one-handed lunatic. He's got chiefdom of Finn and Schmaland. Schmaland's a very good province with lots of subholdings, so I'd like to hold this myself. I think I will revoke Shalland. And then some of these other provinces, like this one over here. Here, let me just go zoom out, look at the map. So we have Kola ourselves. I don't really want that. There's no subholdings at all. As part of the Kingdom of Lapland, Duchy of Kola. I think I'll give that to Hälsingland. You can have the County of Kola. I'll replace it with the province of Shelland, which is much better. Thank you, sir. I will end up needing to re-raise the boats, but for now I'll just leave them disbanded. That's alright. And looks like we can probably get by with 5 to 6 stacks without being threatened too much. Let's quickly check and see if we can import any siege leaders. No one wants to join, huh? It's alright. I'm also kind of contemplating getting rid of this vassal limit problem at the moment. Let's see. It's like we have a county, a double count up here. Gilland is owned by this. I don't like those borders. Can we plot to revoke that from him? Plot to revoke Halagoland. Yes, we can. Let's do that to clean up that border. Auto-invite participants. I'm going to give this count also to this lady. She can have transfer vassalage of the Count of Nordland. Transfer vassalage, Count of Nordland. Why is it not showing up? He serves me directly. Not really sure what right this second why it's not showing up. We also have Westergothia. You are owning land kind of all over the place too, which is pretty ugly, but I guess it's okay for now. All right, fine. I've given up. I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. All right, so we still need to find a virgin. Do we have any new prisoners? Got this guy. Doesn't have the 145 gold. He's a direct vassal, though. Peasants of Shelland are slowly starting to respect my rule again. See, look at that. Oh, look how quickly I can straighten this place out, because I'm not a bad guy like he is. Silly bad guy. So I'm just going to occupy the entirety of the top holding here. We're not doing a holy war or anything, so we don't need to worry about, like, occupying every single province. Once we have everything in the flashy ones occupied, we just move on to the next one. Someone's pregnant. It's cool. It's fine. I got people who are willing to peace out. Let's just do that now. And huzzah, we have 400 piety. So, this army can head up to here. Let's go ahead and create the Empire of Scandinavia. Let's do it right now. We are now an Emp. An Emp. Yep, that's right. We're an Emperor. So, I believe we should be getting achievement like tomorrow then, since we started as Gotland. That's one of the achievements, was form the Empire of Scandinavia as Gotland. We should choose a successor for this place. I do like the idea of a fairly young, brawny, ambitious, high martial character being our next character. I don't mind having a flat terrain organizer either. Asbjorn, commander of Scandinavia. Let's see if they'll vote for our current heir, though. Wrong type of holdings in domain, so we'll get rid of those sub-holdings for now. We'll start building a new tribal building there and get rid of that. This is at 10 out of 8. We're actually up to 9, though, because we became an emperor. I can hold on to that for a second. We're also no longer over the vassal limit because we got bigger. Just got 2 achievements. Got lands, and it's better to be the emperor. I don't know what that one is. Better to be the emperor. I didn't expect that one. Work your way up from count to emperor with a single character. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't care. I really don't care where the babies come from. As long as the babies come, that's cool. We have a new heir. Apparently they're not voting for what I want them to vote for. They're voting for my brawny, ambitious... Okay, no, they did change it. My current guy changed. Oh no, I have two brawny, ambitious characters. This one's got 7 diplomacy, this one's got 11 diplomacy, age 34, age 33. They're not voting for the one specifically that I want. Ivar, the... Jarl Ivar of Ostlandet. Ostlandet. So my Chancellor likes me at 63. He desires the Kingdom of Norway. We are allowed to have king-level subjects now, so I think for the sake of making everything easier to manage, I'm going to go with Empire-tier subjects. Direct vassals, that is. We'll have far fewer people to like, be on our council and lead, be commanders and stuff, but it seems a lot easier to get good advisors and stuff in this patch. The ability to filter by joint court and stuff just makes it pretty easy to find the people that you want. Also, our steward's really bad. Can we get a new steward, please? We don't need siege leaders to do that. We have a 18 guy who would join. Why is it that everyone's so uninterested in coming, huh? What are you so mad at me about? Zealous and stuff? Ugh. Looks like we're not going to find someone who is our proper religion, very likely. Let's invite you. Attempt to abduct. Okay, still have wrong type of holding in domain, that's okay for now. We have a new commander slot available because we are an Empire tier guy now. We could make this guy into a commander even though he hates me, just because he could die in combat, which would be fine. Also, guess we'll go with you for now. Negotiate with Helgi. No, what I want to do is start creating new equipment right away. We have 394 gold. I need more money. Like, I think 600-700 gold before we can start creating really, really fancy weapons. So I want to start doing that right away. Weapons in particular. I want the fanciest freaking axe ever created. I'm excited for this. This army's on its way. Alright, let's go ahead and raise the boats now in preparation for the period of raiding that we're going to do after this. Get all the boats over to here. I'm going to hold off on doing the peace deal until we have everybody at 100%. Otherwise, I'm going to have some issues with vassal opinion. Because I can't really... I can't really manage the territory well. I decline your surrender. Sorry. Okay, that siege is complete. Once the boats get here, we'll ship these guys over so they get there a little bit quicker. Just go dock up in that sea tile, get those sieges going. 19 titles can be created. So, alright, I'm going to take a short break here. I'm going to look around a little bit, see if it makes sense to hand out some kingdom titles, and when we get back, we will continue from there. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. I'll see you soon.